Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
The nap that wasn't a nap.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Da-da-da, there's my microphone. Hail and well-melded adventurers. Anyway,
And today's intro is done by the Swedish chef.
yes. Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of misfit players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. I actually highlighted this part because I was going to leave it out today. Anyway,
Oh, yeah?
so grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything's possible. We'll tell tales of valor and weave stories that will echo through the ages and talk a lot of trash because the action starts now.
No.
Now.
No,
That and
not
the
later.
people we talk trash to kind of deserve it.
So just ignore all that led by me, Brian Germain section. Just ignore that section. Skip that. Cut it. Edit it. Cut it in the edit, and we'll
What are we gonna put in there?
I don't fucking know. Okay, so
Most people when they highlight stuff, it's to emphasize it, not to leave it out.
right, and
They usually redact it. They're not gonna leave that.
He's just
I
trying to-
highlighted it to redact it.
He's just trying to call attention to it by not calling attention to it. You know, this whole reverse psychology thing.
I should have
Like,
highlighted the
Well
other two
done.
parts and left that not highlighted. I don't know. Anyway, so
So-
when last we left them, Apollo had just gotten Adrik's armor. And Adrik, you guys met Adrik's ghost and convinced him that you were allies, and he believes that now you're his army returned, and that you guys are going to go and destroy the evil encroachers that are the Vic Mordir.
Eh,
I don't.
well, we might end up
know
doing
I had
that.
a
I don't know.
turn order. Okay, I do have a turn order. Okay, so when
I'm
last
pretty sure there will be a head in there somewhere.
last up it was Farkas. We're not technically in a combat order per se because we're not technically in combat right now, but moving round by round, just basically as to what the ghost is doing each time, may concern you. So do we want to all roll initiative, re-roll initiative?
Sure.
Or do we want to just continue with what we got? Let's re-roll initiative if you want.
Do we-
Let's reroll initiative.
Do we-
I do like that.
We get to roll dice. Hey, that's
Yeah, it's always
don't forget.
good.
Don't forget.
It's one of the things you said we do.
Roll dice.
People
dice,
people
talk
expect
trash.
people expect dice rolls and trash talking.
That's right. That's
Damn
right.
it.
Talking a lot of
Again,
trash.
in fairness, the people we talk trash to kind of deserve it.
I mean, yes, but it shouldn't always be me. That's
I wasn't
Oh,
talking about you. I was talking about that one
Pshaw.
guy.
You deserve it the most.
Tina's over there going, bullshit, it should always be you.
That's right. I know better.
So is John. John knows better too.
Yep. Alright, let's roll some initiative.
Initiativo. Okay, I need to roll for Adrik here. Okay.
Is it safe to say that the stuff you talked about, we all know, because it looks like Slag is back there. So is it okay? Slag at least understands that there was a ghost, and so we don't,
Yeah, you
so we
saw
don't have
him.
to fill him in on it.
Yeah, you saw him.
Okay, fine.
Slag was the one that helped cement the deal. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
All
Because
right.
he
What
yelled
about
up
you,
to yelled up to the ghost where he was like, I mean, you only saw the ghost briefly when he came through this hallway, like, and went through the other wall.
Okay.
But still, you knew there was a ghost type of thing. You knew there was something going on.
Cool. Yeah, I just, again, don't want to be things that I'm not supposed to be aware of. But okay, we all know there was a ghost.
Yep,
So that's
everybody knows there was ghosting going on.
Oh, I
Whole
dove in the
lot
room. I
of
don't
ghosting going on. All right. Hey, greetings, louder, and baghead. Same one.
Hello from my
Greetings.
burger.
And greetings to you too, Pestilence.
That's me.
I know.
Who let that guy in there?
Oh man, Pestilence is watching us.
Pestilence just seems to get everywhere.
He's such a
Pestilence
troll.
and contagion.
Yeah, UA is still hanging back, probably grumbling about the fact that she didn't get to kill Sorrel. Probably just grumbling, wishing she was the one that killed Sorrel.
Probably.
Alright, so it looks as though Farkas. Oh, nope, not Farkas. It'll be Silverhorns actually first.
Alright.
I didn't. Hold on, I didn't roll for Thyron or.
Oh,
hang on.
yeah.
Roll for Thyron and.
I keep forgetting
Gregor, yeah.
Yeah, I can do Thyron.
I'll
Okay,
do.
go ahead and roll for
I'll
Thyron.
do Gregor.
Tina, and then, yep, go ahead.
Hold on just a mo.
All I can hear in my room is my dog snoring.
This is what I call a bunch of really wasted good initiative rolls.
Hmm.
Yeah, Goldsteinser didn't get a good one. doesn't look like Thyron got a good one either.
Ah, okay. Well, Goldsteiner makes sense. I mean, he's probably looking at everything.
I'm guessing Silverhorn's got such a good initiative because he knows UA's coming after it.
He'll move in there next to where Farkas is.
Is that where the way that the ghost went?
Ghost went through a wall.
The ghost went directly. So basically, when you guys saw the ghost,
He
you
went
guys
through
saw
that
the
wall.
ghost. He was out. He came out here briefly, and then he went basically this way through the walls.
Artificial.
You can see that, right?
Yeah, the arrow
Yep.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
UA doesn't have vision on that because it's around the corner.
The arrow. You can't see the arrow.
No, I can see the arrow. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying UA can't see it. I've got
Yeah,
vision as a player
you
because
did not
Thyron
see,
does.
Yeah, you didn't see where the ghost. You didn't see
And
the
then
ghost
technically
at all.
UA wouldn't.
Did
He
we
wouldn't have seen it. Yeah.
I wouldn't
look
see it either.
in those doors?
Did you look where?
In either of these two doors?
Okay,
Bing.
okay, hold on.
Bing.
I got two different.
The one
people.
up there by,
I got two different
Thyron.
people pinging, and I've got only one door that they're pinging. So
The door that is to Gregor's left and north.
okay, so
I can't remember if we looked in either of those.
No, you did not look through the one to the north. I don't know if you looked through the one to the left.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I don't think we did because it would be open, and it doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
So, Silverhorns, do you want me to open this one that I'm
Well, some
standing
people-
right by?
I was gonna say some of you have been closing stuff, but
Yeah, I was gonna say some have been closed, and if they're just like a small room or a closet,
What
that's why I
happened to
couldn't
the-
remember.
what happened to the turn order?
Are those the rooms down in the hallway where UA is? Are those all small rooms and closets? We went into those?
Do what?
I think we looked in all those.
Okay.
Yeah, they were all essentially the same. Even the one that Apollo is in is essentially kind of similar. Only the one that Apollo is in had an armor stand with the armor he's wearing on it now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought Callan said something.
Okay.
Probably
Was I
did.
mistaken?
But I would just ignore whatever Callan says.
Yeah, we need to.
You thought he said something about what?
I heard him mumbling. I didn't know if it was new song lyrics or if he was trying to get somebody's attention.
You mean just now?
It's always new song lyrics.
We should probably try to leave the doors open so we know what rooms we've been.
Hmm.
I think what we had done is I think we'd shut the doors to make our passing, less obvious. But
Dan,
we can change that.
Dan is in 2 spots on the.
He's so fast.
Dan is in 2 spots. No, not on the board game. He's fast in the real life. He's on the cameras. He's in your spot too, John.
Oh.
I just remember where Apollo's at. I opened that door up. Initially, saw the ghost.
I ran. Oh yeah, you shut the door. and then the ghost just floated through it.
When Shaggy opens up something scary.
Zoinks!
Yep.
Zoinks!
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 And I pointed at the door.
Don't
that
worry,
was
Scoop.
And Tina
I'll
was
shut the
all
door.
like-
That'll keep the ghost out.
Yeah. like there's something in there, Scoop.
Raggedy?
And Tina was all like, Jinkies.
Hey, why do I gotta be Velma?
I don't know. Because I'm Daphne.
Would you rather be Fred?
Because I'm Daphne, damn it.
I figured you for Daphne.
Pink is my favorite. Well, purple's actually my favorite color, and that's what she wears. But anyway.
Purple is a fall color.
Is it? Oh. Okay. Anyways.
That's from the movie.
Alright. Yeah, that's all Silverhorns. Well, I mean, you could do a bonus action or, an action, but, well, I guess I could action move some more.
Action move! Like that?
10, 15, 20, 25. He'll move over to this door. And
one more transition. There we are. I just like seeing
Yeah.
the little transition animation. It's fun.
he'll listen at the door.
You listen, you don't hear anything.
Okay. That's it, because that was his bonus action and movement. So,
No real need to roll on that one because there's nothing in there to be heard.
all right. That's
Enough
it.
of this rolling crap.
Rolling crap. That's why. This is my new nickname for Rolling Rock. No, I'm just kidding.
Unless you can free action open it, but I mean you can't move into it.
Why not?
So-
Yeah, you can free action.
Okay. I'll open it.
Yeah. So,
I live inside.
every round you would get a free object interaction.
Right,
If
okay.
you want, you don't have to take it. You know what I mean?
Right. He'll free action open the door.
Basically, that room is similar to all the other rooms. It looks like possibly like a study room or antechamber for, acolytes or assistants,
Okay.
to help the steward. So yeah.
All right. That's his turn. All right. Farrakis.
Farkas. Lord Farkas.
Lord Farquaad.
Kiss long tail of the furball tribe.
Do I hear anything?
Question.
Who to what? Yeah, go ahead.
Am I being represented by the spooky ghost?
Are you being?
Because I just realized. Because I just realized I am missing from the turn order.
Did you click on your token when you rolled your initiative?
No,
Thought I did.
you're there.
And then it tells me to do it.
Ah, then that's what happened. Is you need to click on your token. Hang on one second. Control U and 9.1.
Yeah, 9.1.
That means you have 10 decks. Okay, there you go. You're all set.
Yeah.
But I need to put you in the right spot now, because there. All right. Okay, so Farkas, you were listening at the door. You said.
Yep. Do I hear anything?
Do you not? But wait. Let me double check. I don't think so. Pretty sure you don't. But before I go off with that, let me double check.
I'd make a perception check before I do that, or
I mean, the only time I usually require a perception check if there's something to perceive. Other than that, I use your passive perception to see if you would perceive it anyway. So like a passive perception doesn't need a check; it's already just passive perception. So anything under that passive perception, you would hear or notice.
okay.
But in this case, you don't need to make a check. I don't think, because I don't think there's anything in there. That's what I'm saying. But
You hear noisy dust motes floating around through the air.
Banging into each other. Bam, bam, bam.
Those noisy dust bunnies.
he doesn't have Cloud's passive perception.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Are they Cadbury dust bunnies? They're like.
We have a character.
Cool.
We have a character who's also a Tabaxi in one of our other games, who's got a passive perception of 32. Okay, so let me just double check here. No. So yeah. So basically, yeah, you can open the door, and then that is essentially like a seating, like a living space, just like a seating area, like a den, kind of. Other than that, it's identical to the other, like the little study areas.
I'll move in because I'll go to the door over here and see what's behind that one.
Parlor. It's a parlor. That's what's considered.
A parlor.
The small room is a little more than a
Well,
large
spiders.
closet for a dusty. Although they're not. Okay, so that's not it.
Nothing of value in
that
there,
was
I
the
think,
armor
either,
room.
right?
Dressing rooms, chambers, reading parlors, and other offices, stuff like that. Nothing of value. No.
Okay. Because I do notice that that's one of the first things I do every time I go into a room. I'm scoping out for valuables.
Yes,
Just
I know.
because that's who I am.
You roguish curmudgeon. I mean, anyway.
It's one of my character traits. I like this.
All right.
Being a burglar.
All right. So then, is that it for Farkas then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gregor would be up.
Gregor is at 2 doors. He's gonna listen, but to see if there's anything at one. At first, at the one that he's right beside.
Yeah.
So the one to the left.
Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing that you're hearing, anyways. And you open it,
Oops,
and it
open.
reveals a privy, but sort of an elaborate one with like a wash table and stuff like that in there.
That's a good thing to be privy to. Just if it's a privy, I'm gonna say, all right, this is where the crapper is, guys, and close the door. And if I have enough to move all the way up to this one,
Okay, hold on.
And-
Before you open that one, hold on. Let me do something here. I gotta.
I was gonna wait.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, you're gonna listen at the door, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, you hear people murmuring and chattering, like just talking about remains of the day type of stuff, and it sounds like you can hear the tinking of like silverware against plates and stuff like that, and the clank of like people like toasting mugs against each other, kind of thing. That kind of thing.
remains the day. So there's a classic film going on here with Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, something like that.
So I'm gonna try to, let's see, did we actually, I will step back and I don't know, tell me when I've run, since I'm not doing any of the typical actions, Brian, tell me, Gregor's going to want to let people know that there are people behind there, and he's going to want to do it quietly, but I don't want to take more than my turn to do it.
Go ahead and make a perception check for Gregor, actually, now that I think about it. Because I want to hear...
Okay. Tinking.
Yeah, I lied about the tinking silver. It was more like, it wasn't like plates, it was like metal plates, like that kind of thing. But,
You lied.
Yeah, I lied about about the tinking. It would have been like more like the clacking against metal. But it wouldn't be fancy stuff. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a good one. Good
So I should be able to tell a little bit more, hopefully.
Okay, so you can tell all the people murmuring and chattering are kind of being a little bit quieter than you would expect for people that are having a good time, so to speak.
Probably servants washing dishes.
You also do
Sure.
hear you do also hear, like, every once in a while you hear like
Yes.
the clanking of metal on metal too.
All right.
Soldiers eating meal.
Sounds like chains.
Pop off camera, but I'm listening, okay?
Yep. It sounds like chains.
My baby's got me locked up in chains.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do as
Or
much as
prisoners eating their meal.
Prisoners, yes. Prisoners probably... Sure. Let's keep guessing. Gregor is going to... How much ever you let me do, Brian, try to communicate this to other folks and say, I did find here's something down there. Sounds like people clanking something against metal and whispering in voices that are softer than you might be expecting than if they were having a good time, and possibly chains rumbling. I'm just guessing. So I think
with a
I think
23 perception, that's a pretty good guess.
So I'm thinking that perhaps we should get some people together and open it. It could be prisoners that we want to free. It could be people that want to kill us. It could be
Prisoners that want to
an
kill
audible
you.
glamour. It could be an audible glamour, which is a big fake out. It could be any of these things. So you want to? Shall we gather around? So could be
Okay.
prisoners that want to kill us.
Could be
Already
audible
a fireball
glamour.
and open the door.
Could be prisoners using audible glamour
It's
I don't
right.
know.
that want to kill you.
Could be that want to kill us.
You want
Many different things it could be.
Somebody want to come tell tell Silverhorns?
Well, that's that. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. I mean, we're in turn order, but I would want to wait till we at least everyone had communicated before, like, opening the door. So.
Okay, so Gregor's going to communicate that to Thyron and Gold Sneezer
and Apollo
and Apollo
and all those folks. Yeah.
And then Callan is probably right there, so it was pretty close.
Yeah,
to
Callan
right
is
there.
there.
So.
Yeah, you can tell
Callan
you.
will- I tell UA and go over and if I've got enough movement to signal to Silverhorns at least that there's something going on there to let him know that point in that direction to kind of communicate that and not yell at the top of my lungs.
All right.
You guys.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Why? Okay.
What's going to end up happening after all this sneaking around? We're going to end up getting into a huge pitched battle anyway.
I mean,
I hope so.
It could happen.
Could
I
happen.
got a new spell I can use.
The ghost could warn him. My army's on the way to kill you.
Okay, so
Could be, but yeah, go ahead.
so
He's Apollo got good armor.
Is Callan gonna do anything once you Gregor
Yeah,
reveals this? And
he was
such?
good. Yeah, he was going to go and inform. He was going to go over here and inform Silverhorn. So try to get the whole party and also let UA know. So and maybe he was going to go and then have Spike go and tell him. Spike goes and pulls him by the pulls him by his cloak this way to try to get everyone aware of what's going on.
Okay.
Is that effective? Does the whole group know that there's something behind that door and that we're amassing for it?
You yell that to Silverhorns? Is that?
No. Spike was going to go over and grab him and try and pull him this way by grabbing his.
Spike. Yeah. Spike comes over to you, Silverhorns, and kind of like nudges at your ankles.
What does he do? He just nudges his ankles and then what?
He kind of nips at your ankles and then starts to run away. But you could swear as he's running around the corner, you thought he goes around the corner, in your head's telling you yes he went around the corner, but you could have sworn that he disappears. Farkas, you see Spike appear near you in the room.
Okay.
And he nips at your ankles and yips real quick, and then he runs behind you, and he must have been very stealthy because you don't see where he went.
So he went back the way.
Spike is now a blink fox.
Blink fox.
I'll try to follow him because he must have been sent for a reason.
Yep, same here.
Spike's always been a blink fox. You just didn't know it. A fennec fox.
Good old
When that
Spike.
turn, I'll start heading back.
But
So I mean, I don't know.
But I don't know if I want to go this way because that might be a long way. When I came this way,
Which way?
I think I'll go back the way I came.
Speaking of way, what's UA gonna do?
But I'll have to wait for my turn. But
Where moves, but he won't go home. Yeah, I'm just gonna. All I can do is. I can take my movement unless I want to blow somebody up. He is ready to He wants to blow something up. He's in such a bad mood now. It's a good thing Silverhorns isn't there.
What? Oh my goodness, why is this doing this? Okay, why is this showing my Facebook page? Oh my god, hold on.
Oh, are you showing everybody your Facebook page on the
showing
stream?
everybody Facebook page, yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
you and that Facebook.
It's but it's capturing the Facebook rather than the Roll20. Hold on one second. See if I can figure it out here. Come
Self-promotion.
on, you bastard.
It's part of Action Surge.
Roll20 map, and it says the journey begins, but it's not actually picking up either. So yeah, okay. Anyway, whatever. All right. This is where we're looking at the map is funky. All right, future people, just disregard all that happened. Anyway, okay. Okay, so what's UA doing? She moved up? Or he moved up?
UA would love to be up farther, but he cannot. So, yeah. All I can do is take a movement, and I've only got 30 feet of movement.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't know you
Unless I run, but if I run, then I'm going to be loud.
Yeah, I just didn't realize you moved all 30 feet, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did. I was pretty far back.
Alright, then it is Adrik's turn. Hold on, let me see here. Onward.
He's still around somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, he's falling through the keep.
Yeah, I have no idea he's there, so.
55 and 25 is 70, 80, right?
80,
right?
Yep.
Okay, yep, that's what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me look at something real quick here. You boy.
Kaboom.
11. During the day. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, oh, nine.
With the dragonfly spider. Yeah.
Okay, you guys hear an almost otherworldly shout. Okay, and it's actually here. Let me see who hears them. Everybody make a perception check. As you're heading back, Silverhorns, toward Callan and that, and Farkas, I don't know if you're heading back or not.
Well, I am heading back, but
Everybody make a perception check.
All right.
Oh.
Finally got a good roll for once.
Average.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you guys hear it. So anybody with a perception roll of 12 or higher, so UA does not hear it, maybe.
No, he's kind of way back there,
Oh,
though,
UA
so
doesn't
I'm
hear
not
it?
going to argue.
And who else? Thyron doesn't pay attention either. Gold Sneezer is barely audible to Gold Sneezer. He's kind of just like preoccupied and looks up like, what? You know, like that. But everybody else hears a shout from a distance. Something along the lines of, "Have at thee, scum!" And then you hear several shouts and sort of a ruckus break loose.
The ghost guy went screaming at people.
Here, let me actually do this. And
In hindsight, maybe taking the ghost along wasn't a good idea.
I'm gonna make him our bitch. No. Okay, so there we go. No, not that color. Blue. There we go. Blue. Okay. All right. And yeah, then it's Apollo.
Apollo. Da, 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 da.
Apollo.
So what you up to, Scotty? What you gonna do? You gonna just head out back out in the hallway, or?
You got your bright,
Scotty was
shiny
talking
new
a second
armor
ago.
I'm gonna go there.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
It's so shiny.
Oh, you got you.
Does he feel compelled? Does he feel compelled to join the fray? The armor starts moving.
No. Nope. No compelling. Not in this case. That would be kind of fun.
Alright.
Alright. And then Thyron, you do hear the shout, but you did hear Gregor just say, hey, maybe we should check out this room up here.
This one, right up there, has people behind the door.
And Apollo, you did know about that room too. I don't know if you've seen that ping, but basically
I can't see anything.
You can't see
What the
anything.
heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you're pinging is all black for me. Does Thyron have? Did you give him vision?
What do you mean?
What I mean is that the dynamic lighting is not letting Styron see anything. I, as a player, cannot see. Let me refresh.
Well, human, or you're both human, so that might be because you don't have any vision. But it should. Let me put on daylight mode because.
Well, I'm gonna. Well, UA has 120 feet of dark vision. Thyron doesn't,
yeah,
but I'm just saying. I moved him up right into the corner, and there was still blackness.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So
yeah.
that's why I refreshed.
I'm trying to speak here.
No, shut the fuck up.
She knows.
Do you want the answer to your question, or you just want to explain it for yourself? Because you can do that if you want. I mean, I don't mind. It makes things easier on me.
I already know the answer, Brian. I'm just giving you a chance to look smart.
Oh, that's never gonna happen. Anyway, so
keep working on it.
I'll be trying until I'm dead. Anyway, so no, there is dynamic. It is daylight mode in this place, so the only thing I can think of is maybe he don't have vision, which shouldn't be the case. He's had vision hitherto. You know?
Right, and since I'm controlling him and I'm controlling UA, I should be able technically to have vision for both of them.
Right. Yeah. So
unfortunately, I see a big old shadow where Thyron is.
For whatever reason, Thyron,
oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, I just gave him vision, but for whatever reason, Thyron didn't have vision for some reason. I don't know.
So was this the door that we heard?
What?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Good. Yeah. We'll just go with that.
So is his sneaky best friend, Ranger dude, trying to get him to open the door and get a face full of food or something? Or, I mean,
maybe he just wants him to go in there and set the thing on fire. I don't know,
but
the ranger did mention that there was people in there, and maybe they were there to attack you guys, or maybe they were there as prisoners or whatever.
Is there like a keyhole or something I can look through?
It's for the air conditioning.
A gap in the bottom, a gap in the side.
There are no keyholes. No.
Fall into the gap.
It just looks like it looks like it wouldn't be a door that would usually be locked either. So I mean, it's just kind of got a latch and.
Is there a gap underneath? Like I can look under the door?
Yeah, if you want to get down, you can probably look under the door.
Okay, I'll have him do that to see if she's gonna be. Obviously, it's gonna be like, am I seeing feet?
Yeah, do it. Go ahead and do a perception or investigation for Thyron. Probably perception is better for him.
Perception. No, they're both shitty.
We're gonna go DC. We're gonna go DC 12. It's not a very big gap.
Oh, nice.
But it's big enough to see underneath. You see a couple mostly like people's legs, but you can kind of catch a glimpse of somebody a little bit more than just legs. But they're all seem to be wearing like peasants' clothing, or ratty clothing. Like not good clothing.
Other chains?
Like peasants' clothing is among the best of that clothing, and then some of the feet you can see are chained. Yeah, chained to the floor. It looks like possibly.
We don't rescue styleless people.
Well, he is a paladin, he will. He still has some movement left, so he's going to go over to his best buddy who likes to set him on fire and kind of like, hey, I looked under the door there, and you're right, there is some noise. There looks like there's some slaves or servants.
I heard some chains. That makes sense.
I see some manacles on some of them.
But do you see chains?
I think that would be the right thing to do. But we have to make sure we get them out safely.
We have to make sure that that way they'll be able to serve as cannon fodder. Meat shields.
It's meat shields.
Yeah, I wish you would be there. He would be like, ooh, distraction! Use them as a distraction. But
Gregor concurs with your idea to let him out.
Good. Should we do it now or should we wait? Because it might be safer if we come back for them.
Just move Gold Sneezer up here. That's kind of.
I think that they could if you want them to get away, they could probably do it better in the melee. While a bunch of stuff is going on.
All right. right, Silverhorns.
Okay.
Which way are Silverhorns going?
That's actually not true, but that's what he says.
I think he kind of
Your-
believes you, but more
Your idea is
moreover
actually-
than that.
Your idea
But
is better.
probably
actually.
better. Well, you know,
Yeah.
he wants to help them so much that he's kind of, but he's also really distracted by the situation that you're in. So maybe he's not thinking the best. I mean, he is only a level 6 paladin, and he's not that good yet. I mean, he's good, but he's just, you know, still getting his sea legs.
I will.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, move the wrong one.
Nope.
All right.
No,
Silverhorns came up, and opened the door and came inside the room.
Oh, you just move past. I don't know why Gold Caesar's up there, but
I saw him move. You said I'm gonna move Gold Caesar, and then
yeah, and I moved him to there.
he.
Oh, that's where you're moving to.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
I don't know how
weird.
he got an extra 15 feet of movement. But...
Someone threw him.
yeah.
Right, someone threw him.
I won't be tossing
You
it.
always have the catapult spell.
All right. So you're gonna
That's
just
true.
walk up inside the room like you own the place. Is that what I'm reading or what I'm
Yeah.
getting from you there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. You walk up in the room. All around the room, people clamber to their feet, kind of surging toward the door, and kind of yank at the chains and whatever. They go, "Who are you?" And they demand, "Are you here to save us?" A larger man in the back shouts over them, "Quiet!" before continuing, You don't want them to hear us, do you?"
I'll say, we're Adrik's army.
They all stutter and look confused and clamor and stammer to themselves because Adrik's been dead for 100 years. So, anyway, go ahead. So,
But I'm a ghost cow. I'm a ghost cow. Moo.
We're here to.
so then, Farkas, what are you doing?
I was going to be heading back. Well, it's 5, 10.
There's probably not enough
15.
commoners in that room either. I think it's only got like a dozen.
You can make it till about there. So that's what? 5. I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes,
25.
unless you wanted a dash or something.
Nope, I'm not going to dash because that makes noise. So,
True. For some people,
I
it makes
moved
less
to the
noise
door
than
here.
others, so.
Looks like you had some octuplets there that need to be saved.
Yep.
What?
All right, so you moving through the door, or you're not moving through the door? Is that what you said, or you're just standing by the door?
well, that's as far as I can move. I can't get through the door.
Okay.
All my movement is
Gregor?
just to get to that point.
Whoops. Where we go? I got moved back there. I will move in, and I think I can get so far as this guy and that one, and look at the chains to see if it's something that's. The idea would be to unlock them or break them. What do they look like? Hey, I'm Gregor. Don't worry, we're here.
They look
We're
like
here to save you.
basic iron manacles and chains. DC 20 to break or escape.
Just to try to move things along there. And they're all individual. It's not like one of these things where they're all chained along a big bar, and if you broke the bar, most of them would be free type of thing.
No, but I mean, we could make it that way, I suppose.
Whatever you want, man.
Easy to
I'm
move
just
them
asking.
around.
We'll give you. We'll say that there's what, like a dozen of them.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3,
How
4,
many
5,
ever you
6,
want.
7,
I counted.
8,
I thought
9,
there were
10, 11.
8, but
There's
Okay.
there's 12, 13 of them. Oh, 14 of them. Oh gosh, yeah. See, the whole room would be filled. Yeah. So okay. So about 28 of them. But no. So we'll do like we could do like split them up between like 5s or something like that, or 4s. 4 and 7 is 28, right? Yeah. So 4. So you can free like 7 at a time with help.
Okay.
So is Gregor and
I'll
Silverhorn gonna kind of try to start freeing them? Is that the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't I have athletics proficiency? Oh well.
Didn't do very well in gym
Because you're
class.
a ranger.
I guess
know.
not. I'm a ranger. That's true.
Not like we don't have
But
a
it's
guy
still
that
pretty-
has sleight of hand and thieves tools.
This is true.
Okay.
too.
At least it's pretty good. It says not proficient. So do you want me? That would be what I would choose to roll athletics.
Okay, so you
to
could
see if I
all
had
you
a
guys
chance.
could all move into there if you want as part of this round. So like if you guys want to all move into
Alright.
there, I don't know if you guys all want to move in there or not.
Well, I know Thyron definitely would be like, "Oh my god, I gotta hit
do.
these people."
Okay, you hear the loud man in the back says, "Oh, thank God, you are here to free us."
I told you we were part of the army.
He says,
Stop shouting.
Adrik's army has been dead for years."
Do you not
Stop
do you
it.
not see what he's wearing? That's Adrik's army. Armor.
Are you trying to
we're
explain
being
it
saved
to
by
to
Adrik's
Gumby?
armor, not Adrik's army. Gotcha.
Again, shouting.
Okay, so
Turn it down.
So after about the third time you mentioned something about shouting, Apollo, make an insight check.
He's probably trying to draw attention.
I got a bullet.
Okay, you feel like he might be being loud on purpose.
Do I feel like I want to kick him in the teeth?
Yes, you feel like that probably too. Yes.
What is it we usually do? Do you usually kick him in the teeth or punch him in the gut? I forget.
I think people usually behead them before I can get there.
Yeah,
You anyways,
Yeah.
you usually takes care of him.
I haven't had him do anything because I'm having issues with. I moved Thyron into the room and all of a sudden I had no vision at all and Yue disappeared into the shadows. I'm like, damn, he's not that stealthy. And now
Wait,
I
Yue has
can't
shadow
see
walk
him at
now?
all. He does have some shadowy stuff, but not that. And yeah, he doesn't. I don't even see his token anymore.
Okay, so I think somebody's on top of you, maybe, but hang on one second.
I see. When I hover over,
No, I see
Yue.
you.
where?
Yue? How can you hover over Yue when if you don't see her? Or see
Yeah,
her?
I see Gold Sneezer there.
Did you move?
I don't see
did
Yue. I see Gold Sneezer.
Oh,
Right, but
yeah.
did you move Gold Sneezer under Yue?
No.
Do you see
Okay,
UA
now I
now?
see-
I moved
You moved
UA
him.
for you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I
You're
am
welcome.
having
It's 'cause he was-
issues with this
That's
thing
probably because
today.
he was under Gold Sneezer. Would be my guess.
Probably.
Gold sneezer.
So who is the dick that's making noise? Because I will happily go up and just slit his throat.
This one right here.
Yeah, it's like probably this one right here.
He's a big guy
The
in
one
the
that
back.
looks different
yeah.
from the others.
Okay, so you guys are all gonna get one round to start releasing people. Farkas, you gonna put yourself in there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What the heck is going on here? Alright, so go ahead and give me, okay, Athletics 16 will not do that, but you didn't roll it at advantage.
If we're trying to work, I was just like, do you want us to work? We're going to be trying to work in tandem.
Well, yeah, that was what was said,
So-
was you and Silverhorns were going to try to break them free, so they would be at an advantage.
Ah.
Oh, that's from Slag anyway, why is that?
I thought you said everyone could try to get them free.
Right, but it would be Gregor and Silverhorns initially.
Gregor sucked. He got a nat 1 for 10.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, yep. All right. Okay, now Silverhorns is rolling. No one knows why. There's apparently some confusion here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's either Gregor at advantage or Silverhorns by himself.
Okay, Gregor at advantage then.
Okay.
All right, so I get to go again. Let's see if I can not roll a nat 1.
Yeah, and Slag, if other people are helping Slag, he would also be at advantage.
Son of a bitch! Look at that. A 1 and a 3.
Because as we established, those Silverhorns, Gregor doesn't have athletics, so he can't exactly help you.
Right.
You can help him, and he's fairly strong. Okay, so, all right, so then, does Apollo have athletics?
Let's find out.
Does Callan have athletics? Slag?
No, Callan does
I
not.
do have athletics.
Okay.
Slag is
okay.
He just rolled okay. He's just not athletic.
Do you want? Okay. People are just rolling crazy stuff. All right. Well, okay. So Apollo single-handedly breaks open one's manacles, and apparently Silverhorns breaks open another's manacles. Okay. So Slag isn't getting any help, I guess.
That's all right.
But Slag almost did it by himself.
Slag will be all right. Maybe. I'm not really sure.
These hands are really not made for breaking chains.
Okay, you see this guy is up here, which for this round it won't allow you to get to him. Do you see him?
I don't need to get to him.
She's like, I'll just cast.
Well, you said you were gonna. Hold on. You said you were gonna walk up to him and slit his throat. Casting a spell.
Oh, yeah.
There is no spell that you have currently that I know of that will allow you to walk up and slit his throat. Okay, so now if John will quit answering for you, that would be great.
Really?
All right. So, which spell are you going to cast to walk up there and slit his throat?
I'm going to cast Magic Throat Slitting Missile.
You're gonna try to slit his throat. Well, I mean, it always hits, so that's feasible, I guess.
I do have some movement though.
It's feasible, right? I mean, magic missile always hits. Flavor-wise, if you're gonna slit someone's throat with it, well, that's the one to do it with.
I'd like to skin my magic missile now instead of those flaming skulls to be daggers.
Little daggers.
Little daggers.
That's a lot more traditional anyway for a magic missile.
Yeah. Little daggers or darts. Okay. All right. So, are you going to cast magic missile at him?
Yeah.
Razor blades. Razor blades.
Why are you going to cast magic missile at one of the prisoners? Can I ask? I mean, I know it's UA, but I know it's UA, but
because he won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but. So you just gonna?
And I'm an angry man.
Okay, all right, go ahead. And
I will say that I want to kick them in the teeth. Would that be enough to justify UA slitting his throat?
No, UA can justify it himself. It's just it's just a question of. No, you wouldn't be going. Get your ass back there.
I told you,
No, get your ass back there. I said you have enough movement to get into the room this round.
Oh, I thought
you are in the room. Now you're moving up.
Because now it's my turn.
Yes.
Somebody put me in the room.
And it's this round. Yes.
I disappeared.
Yes.
I don't even know how I got there in the first place, okay?
The reason you got put in the room is because I said everybody could go into the room if they wanted to, and everybody agreed that they wanted to go into the room.
And then you said we had one round.
Count?
Yes. This is the round.
Isn't this that next round?
No. This is
the
round.
This is all one. Oh, okay.
This is the round that you went into the room.
I get it. Okay, got
What are you doing on your turn once you're in the room?
I thought you meant, okay, this round we all move in, and then we have one round to do something, and then blah, blah, blah.
No,
okay, I will cast magic
stop, no, you got it wrong. Stop, no.
No?
It's not this round we move in the room and then we have one round to do something. It's this round we move into the room and we do something.
Got it. Yep.
And then it'll be the next round. Okay, good.
Got it.
Good. Okay.
Got it. What was that?
I mean, I gave you 30 feet of free movement, everybody. Come on now.
Yeah, like I said, to be fair, UA just woke up in the room. 1 minute he was in the hallway, the next minute he
That's
was
because he
in
was
that
asleep.
room. It
That's
was
because
like,
he was asleep under Gold
what?
Sneezer. It's because he
What
was.
the fuck happened?
It's because he was asleep under Gold
Go.
Sneezer.
Using Gold Caesar as a blanket.
Using Gold Sneezer as it's a Gold Sneezer duvet.
Is that what happened, or did the spooky ghost drop UA in there?
Oh god, UA still has no idea about what spooky ghost. Yeah, he is. Sorry, folks. I have to do.
This is
Have to-
why we're
have
the
to do what
okayest
UA would do.
podcast ever. So-
And that would be. Yeah, he's gonna hit him with a.
Okay, go ahead.
Upcasted magic
Yeah,
missile.
you don't need to get any closer, anyways, for a magic missile. That's like 120 feet, I think.
Right.
I think. Is magic missile 120? There's a
Well,
only maybe.
let
It's only
us
90.
check.
I don't know.
Let me look and see.
It's far enough.
Go ahead and cast it, and then it'll show spell description. Okay, or not.
Yep, 120.
Yep, 120.
I was yep doing it as okay. All right.
But, I mean,
There
if
we
you
go.
cast it off your sheet,
I'm still looking for the
it'll allow you
knives
to
and
show
plates. I don't know where the knives and plates got to.
The knives,
I
and, the forks and plates are on the ground. Next
Well,
to them.
bear with me
They had
because
just- they had
it
just
is a
been
little
served
laggy.
food.
Wait, taking a sip
I
of this
see.
Mountain Dew is not going to be a good idea right now.
Go ahead and breathe. I'm just gonna roll.
Well, that's right. Your magic missiles are very deadly.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you have no qualms with overkilling.
Nope. I did say he was gonna upcast it, so I gotta put my
And
money
you
where
did.
my mouth is.
Oh my god, how many do you have available?
5.
A lot. All pretty good
He's
too.
gonna go. Shut the fuck up. Boom, boom, boom.
All about role play, nothing about strategy.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
He said,
that
"Hey,
is,
Talk to the metal cow about this.
Oh, you're upcasting? Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I think he's dead.
Yeah, UA wants him dead.
Okay. 10, 20, 37, 36.
No, more than that.
I counted 46.
4, yeah, 46.
Yep.
20,
46.
30. Oh yeah, 46. Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
I suck at math, so.
Yeah. 46. He just drops. He just
He deserved
drops to the ground. You think his throat might have been slit too, but it's hard to tell with all the holes. Hang on 1 second. We're gonna do a be right back thing here. But take 5.
And
I thought you were going to do a
fairness,
Wilhelm scream.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Wilhelm screen. All right.
amusement.
Alright. And we're back. Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Okay, so it was UA just went and magic missiled the Shouty, Mr. Shouty Shouterton.
First action in 3 sessions.
Right? Oh, that sounds good.
I'll say, go check his clothes and see if he's got a key on him.
Oh, wow.
He looks at you saying that to me? Like,
Yep.
I'm going to give him an advantage on that because, you know.
You said that to him, he goes, fuck you. You do it. And then turns away.
I'll go check his clothes and see if he had a key on him.
Am I your fucking servant?
Gregor's gonna watch the door.
Okay,
Since there's been a lot of noise.
Somebody
I was
should
gonna say.
recommend these people that guy deserved it. It's okay.
They're all
guess
sitting
we'll
there
do that.
scared now.
I guess this is probably gonna fail, but I guess I'll use persuasion to try that on the next time I can do so.
Yeah, it'll be your turn next, Apollo. 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out something here. Basically, what I'm figuring out right now is what's going on with Adrik.
No, yeah, okay.
We know what's going on.
Things.
He's floating around doing ghost things.
Well,
He's probably doing
not so much right now, but
something
but yes.
foolish. That folly guy.
He is doing ghost
He's in
things.
the
He's
little
just
ghost
not.
room.
He's no longer floating at this point. Let's put it that way. All right, Apollo, it is your turn.
Okay, how scared are the people?
They
I know
are.
that's
They
a
are.
question.
They are freaked out and
Pretty
dead silent.
scared.
They thought you were there to rescue them a moment ago, but when you killed one of them, now they're questioning whether or not you're there to rescue them.
This is probably gonna fail. I'm gonna make that roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that failed. I'm not even gonna try.
Wait. What do you say? What do you say?
There is nothing to say. They're not gonna believe it anyway.
It doesn't matter. You used it. You gotta say something.
You have to say it.
You gotta say something.
I was gonna say, don't run. We are your friends. Like bootleg Mars attacks, but they're not gonna believe that.
One of
They're not gonna run anywhere. They're still chained up.
The one closest to you. The one closest to you.
I was gonna say he deserved it.
The one closest to you is no longer chained up.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And the one closest to Gregor is no longer chained up. But I will tell you that the one closest to Apollo, when you say that, her eyes lock on you like a deer in headlights, and she just nods like this. Like, okay, I'm your friend. Yes, just don't kill me. You know, like that.
You're right. He had it coming. He absolutely had it coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
She might, but I think she's too scared. I think she's too scared to talk. But yeah, she would probably say something along those lines.
Fuck it. I'll allow it.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything else?
I don't even know what else to do.
Yes, my child. Yes.
You could go and try to break another one free if you wanted.
No, I don't think that's going to be worth it.
Oh wait, no, because it's the same round. Okay, never mind. So you already did your movement and your action. Okay, Thyron.
Thyron, I don't think he's gonna be able to
Did Thyron try breaking one of
do
them
much
free
because
too?
he doesn't. He has his athletics is like.
Yeah, but I mean.
Oh, he did not because you said you have athletics and he didn't. So I assume that he couldn't.
I don't know.
Or...
Thyron doesn't have athletics.
Proficiency.
I thought he did.
I think is what she meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he had it.
Oh wait, yeah, he does. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Thyron.
I thought
yes,
being a paladin,
Thyron does.
you got it automatically.
Nope, he does. I was looking at the wrong sheet. I must have been looking at Gregor or something.
Okay, since he didn't have help though, he wouldn't break it. All right. Gold Sneezer, he's went as far as he can go, and he probably will like fiddle around in his pouch for some kind of tool to help break these things open. At Farkas, you can I don't know why. Oh, that guy's free. That's why. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's end of round. Let me get a little art thingy, doodleo, whopper, dealio thing.
I'm just finding it amusing that they're making so much noise busting these locks open when they yelled at the other guy to be quiet.
Shh! You don't know nothing. Oh, I know. All right.
So
So
I'm just like baffled, amused at the same
Look,
time.
no, fuck that.
All
There
right.
is a difference between shouting intentionally and making a little bit of noise trying to free people.
yeah, the locks aren't that loud when they break either. They're just like ka-chang, like that. I mean, like from another area or another room, it wouldn't be that loud unless you were listening for it. But fair enough.
It's
Well-
the sound of the men breaking all the chain gang.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So Silverhorns, what are you going to do beginning of the next round?
I'll be like, Farkas, can you get to that dead guy and check him for a key?
I can get pretty close to him.
Alright, I'll let you do that, and I'll try to bust some more of these chains.
Okay. And you guys are not in combat order, so you guys can all move your distance if you'd like. Up to 30 feet.
We can all
So,
move, you said?
You could all move up to 30 feet. Yep, this is the next
Alright.
round, but you guys aren't technically in a combat per se because there's nothing to fight.
Right.
But okay, so you moved up to there.
Yep.
I think Callan is assisting you, or no, you're assisting Callan, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, Callan, do you want to try it with advantage,
Sure.
or do you think just Silverhorn should just try it on his own?
I think Silverhorn should try it on his own. Callan tried it and he almost broke a nail last time trying to break
All right,
these things.
Silverhorns.
he-
What about you? What do you think? Do you think that are you just going to try to break them open? Using your brute strength, or are you going to try to chop his leg off, or I mean?
I'll just try to
Ooh,
break
that'll
them
work.
Do you think those gloves has it been an hour yet?
Where did you find him? You found him in the storeroom, right?
Our ogre strength?
Yeah. Where did you
In
find
that
him?
treasure vault?
In the treasure vault. Oh yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll equip those.
Well, you mean you'll use those? 'Cause they have to be equipped in order for you to tune to them. So.
Yeah, they're on. I just haven't equipped them in my.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah. On your
Jeez.
sheet. Yeah.
On my sheet.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attune to them by looking at them intently.
I have them on and just hadn't equipped them for the attunement to work.
I am attuned to so many women.
Are they attuned to you, though? That's the question.
No, they're not. Oh, anyway. All right. So So go ahead and use your athletics with the gauntlets.
That sucked.
Hey, what do you got, man? You got +7, right?
Yep.
Dang. That was rough. Alright. Alright, Farkas, you want to pick locks on somebody? Or you want to search through that dead body guy's pocket? No,
Well, I
you
used
can't reach the dead
feline
guy, right?
agility. I moved 30 feet.
Yeah.
Then I moved another 30 feet because I used feline agility,
Yeah.
which doubles my movement, so it gets me to here.
Yeah.
I'm still about 15 feet away from this guy,
Do you wanna-
roughly.
I was going to say, do you want to dash over there? I mean, running isn't as loud as the breaking of these manacles.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I was going to ask.
And it's still
Can I
way
do
quieter
bonus
than that
action
dude shouting.
dash to get to him?
Sure.
Then I can use my actual action.
Then you can use your free action to search his pockets.
Yes.
Or your action, either one.
Yeah, my action. Because feline agility.
I would
just
hold
added-
your action. Well, you can't hold your action unless you're going to hold it for something. But yeah. But yeah, go ahead and use the dash.
So I'll dash to where
as a
he's at.
bonus action, right?
Yep.
You
That's
search
my
his-
bonus action.
You can search his pockets as a free object interaction.
And that's what I'll do. I'll rifle through his pockets.
He seems to have nothing but like a couple coins. Like he has like probably 5 gold pieces worth of silver in his pocket. He's got like 50 silver.
The 50
He's not
silver
chained up?
pieces?
Yeah. So you're
Which is-
wondering, you're kind of wondering, it makes you think, what is a prisoner doing with 50 silver in his pocket?
I'll write that down. So, oh. Okay.
And you
Sounds
know,
like a biblical reference
and you
to
know
me.
he probably is a prisoner still, because he doesn't have a key on him or anything like that.
Was he chained up?
Yeah, he's chained up.
Okay.
Hmm.
50 silver pieces, that sounds like the price of a traitor to me.
The price of betrayal.
Stand back. Can I just blow them up?
You're right, Rich. I should have made it 30. You're right, I should have made it 30. I didn't even think about it.
Mhm.
30 pieces of silver, yep.
I will ask the person behind me right here. I'll ask him or her. I don't know what it is. I go, who was this?
Them.
man?
Probably someone really important. You know, in my left.
Who was this what?
Who was this man? Is what I asked the person right next to me.
She says, that was Trax, and she looks up and she says, she looks over at down the hallway and she says, wait, you're from Rubalka.
What's
Now she doesn't realize that you aren't necessarily from Rubalka, that Farkas isn't, but she's addressing kind of like the whole party at this point.
the whole group?
Yeah. She realizes one, because she recognizes Apollo,
Okay.
and for 2, she kind of recognizes I believe probably Thyron and maybe Callan from the pub.
Okay.
Probably Callan more so than Thyron even.
Okay.
Except I'm cleverly disguised.
Oh yeah, okay. So she doesn't recognize either you or Thyron, right? Oh, she
What
did.
about
Oh,
Silverhorn?
so
Was
she
he
only
there?
recognizes Thyron actually because Apollo's disguised too. Sorry, my bad. I forgot he was disguised too. Silverhorns. I don't know if Silverhorns is from the region.
Okay, I thought maybe because he was there at the beginning of the campaign and like you can't miss a giant metal minotaur.
That's true too. That's true too. In fact, actually,
no.
some of you guys seeing this prisoner lady, you recognize her from the beginning of the campaign, where she was ushering you all to go into the cathedral because this great, thing of the light was going to happen.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
So you realize that
hey,
all these
Susu.
prisoners. You realize that most of these prisoners are probably from Rubalka, the prisoners that were taken away by the Drow from Rubalka.
Do we remember the loud prisoner that's just been offed?
You do not.
Okay.
I go, what? When I go, what was he? Why does he have money, and you guys seem to be stripped of everything?
She says he has money,
Yeah, I hold up the pouch.
and
I'm like, yeah.
This guy across the way from you, like just like slightly across from you. But why is it doing that? There, right here.
Yeah.
The girl says he has money, and then the guy across from you kind of says, traitors.
What do you say?
He says traitors,
Referring to us or
Called it.
referring to him,
referring to him.
the guy that's dead?
Yeah, that's why he thinks he has money.
How would you know?
That's why he thinks he has money.
Can I hear him?
You hear him say traitors? Yes, you can.
All right, so I just want to add in there. Called it.
All right, so
Snitches get
so
stitches.
Farkas,
So-
you still have a little bit of movement left since you used your dash. Do you want to go back and try to pick locks on the person behind
Yeah,
you
I'll
with your
step
action?
in between these two here so I can kind of interact with both of them.
Or the guy, yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah, I'll go to the guy first.
the guy, yep.
I'll do my thieves' tools.
The guy says, The guy says the name's Ben. I thought he might have been in league with these guys at some point. And you see all these people are up and clamoring and like trying to get, hoping to get free. Gregor, go ahead and make your roll though, Dan. The pick locks roll.
I'm trying to.
Either thieves tools with Dex, and
Yeah.
add advantage since you're using a tool.
So.
Yeah,
You're a
no
tool.
Advantage.
Yep, and then query Dex. It'll ask you which one you want to query, most likely.
With these tools.
Yeah, when you click on Thieves Tools, it'll say which attribute do you want to query or something like that, or it should say query on the thing next to the Thieves Tools.
It says use resource.
Yep, and then don't go to. It should be Dex, right? Yes, no. Hang on, maybe that might be something that had changed. Hang on, let me go look.
Mods type of entering gear.
Well, actually, let me keep that back in there so people can see on the stream. Or later. For future people! Future people!
Future people.
Pay attention, future people! You will notice...
People who are not yet people.
People who are not yet people. I don't know if they'll be seeing this.
There'll be people in the future.
Okay, so you go down to Thieves Tools and see how it says query under attribute?
I see thieves, so do I hit like the little exclamation point?
Nope, that's a question mark, but you'll just hit Thieves Tools and click on Thieves Tools, and then it'll pop up, it'll say attribute, input value.
Yep.
And then it should say strength is your main one, so you'll go down to dexterity.
How come I got thieves tools in my inventory for items.
You don't want to use them off your inventory.
Okay.
You want to go over to where it says tools.
I think you're maybe not hearing me. Over under passive wisdom, perception, on the left of your sheet.
Yep.
Under that,
Oh,
it says Thieves Tools.
If you click
on it, yes.
Yep.
If you click on it, then it'll bring up a thing that says input value.
Yeah.
And you want to change strength to dex, because you're going to use your dex in this instance. Unless the way you're trying to get them out of there is by jamming the Thieves Tools in between and trying to bust it open, I guess. But okay, so yeah, so you're able to get them out no problem. So for picking the locks, you realize it's a lot easier to pick the locks than it is to break them.
Yeah.
It's only
I knew that right out the gate.
Yeah, it's only a DC. It's only a DC 12 to pick them.
And I would need to roll a 1 to fail. That's the only way I'm gonna fail.
So Gregor, is Gregor gonna
'Cause
try
I'm
to break?
11 thieves tools.
The cat farts on it.
Sure.
Break another,
Sure. If
set?
there's a,
What's that?
I think he was asking if Gregor wanted to try to break some more.
Yes.
Ah, so you said each one of these lets 7 of them loose, right? So we have 1 broken, 1 unlocked. Do we have how many?
1 more, right?
Chains do
Should
we?
be 1 more.
One
too.
more.
One
Okay,
more to
sure.
go.
That's what I thought. Okay, let's go. Well, let's give it a try. Hopefully, I won't nat one it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. And with that, we will that'll basically free everybody else. Like between Farkas's role and that, you guys going around, you guys can free everybody else. So everybody else is free. Callan, are you going to do anything?
No, not really. I was gonna I will, kind of sing a persuading song to kind of calm him down. Don't worry, the traitor's dead. He got blasted in the head. You can do it. There's nothing to it. The rest of you can fled.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
A disadvantage? Oh,
Yes.
come on, man.
Yes.
Because
you mentioned the traitor that died by getting blasted in the head. You look like a drow, and you're with the group that killed the guy that got
You
blasted
look like
in
a
the
drow.
head.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, I meant to do it at disadvantage. So,
and considering it was Drow that took these guys as prisoner, Gregor and Apollo and you all look like Drow right now.
fair enough. All right, it seems to be. Oh, roll 20, you scamp. It kicked me back out. So give me a second.
All right. I don't know if you want me to read
Roll 20s. Roll 20 is just so can be so persnickety.
The 20 stands for the amount of minutes it takes you to get back in.
Right.
That's all right.
No, seconds.
I'm glad it wasn't
seconds.
just me today.
I can probably.
Roll 20 is still probably the best VTT out there. Like that's commercial, I think, though. Still at this point.
I don't hate it. It's just,
Foundry's
sometimes
really
it's buggy.
good. Foundry's really good too, but I mean, I don't know, like, because Foundry has kind of a piracy connotation to it.
Arr.
Not that kind of piracy, but yeah.
Not Pirates of the Sea.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. Come on.
Wait a
You
minute.
can do it. Roll 20.
Pirates don't have a C in it. It starts with a P.
Pirates are at sea. Okay, you said persuasion with disadvantage. Coming up for you.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. 13. Okay, they seem to calm down a little bit more. Like they seem to be a little bit less apprehensive about you guys, especially since you guys are setting them free now, and the tune is somewhat catchy. Like they're like, oh well, it's a catchy tune, even if it is talking about this guy getting his head blown off.
That's right. Since yeah, I mean, I'm in disguise, but some of you may remember me. I'm Slag.
Oh, you're gonna say
you
that?
remember me from back.
So
them, yes.
You see several of them. You see several of them, kind of like, oh, Slag. Oh, like that. So
I pick up my wig. See, underneath, just disguised.
It says, oh, I didn't recognize you without your horns. Oh, yeah. And they're just kind of all like, okay, UA. What is UA gonna do? Anything?
Well, UA is not interested in saving anybody. Go figure. And he's not interested
Always
in
save the fans.
Getting anywhere near any of these dirty little things. So he's just gonna.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to do something here. Okay. Where's the
Dirty
just
little
gonna,
things reminded you to do something.
No, he's just gonna shift around. Like he'll just step back 5 feet. Like
You should have already restricted.
Okay.
What's going on there, man? Okay.
What's that?
Nothing. The game. The thing.
Oh, okay. And I will have him ready. When it comes to spells, you can just ready cantrips. Is that it, or can I ready whatever?
Do what now?
When it comes to a spell, like if I want to ready a spell, am I limited to just cantrips?
No, you can ready whatever spell. By raw, essentially what would happen though is if you don't use that spell, it would be wasted. But I let you ready it indefinitely. And then if you don't use it, it's still wasted. But
okay.
Yeah. So you're ready. What spell are you gonna ready? What spell are you gonna ready? And then what is going to be the trigger?
Okay, so being that we are in this place, we know there are mercs running around. We definitely know that there are drow running around. We had these dudes were really loud.
Well,
obviously the magic missile probably would have been.
You weren't here last time, but as far as you guys know, the drow are here, but they aren't running around. They're all sleeping downstairs.
And they're locked, kind of glued in place.
Yeah, I did see that, but we did see some mercs out there, right?
There's definitely mercs.
That are okay. So there's been a ruckus in here. That one guy was yelling. Yeah, I set off a boom shutting him up, but he was already yelling, so what was the harm? So anyways, he's expecting somebody to run in.
Right. Okay.
So I'm gonna have him ready Melf's minute meteors. If someone comes in to attack, then he's going to let that thing go.
What does a magic missile sound like? I mean, it's force, So it doesn't sound like anything till it hits something,
I
right?
feel like it sounds like one of those bottle rockets. You know? but no,
Oh, okay.
but no,
Yeah,
no explosion at the end. Just you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a dum dum, like a
So it's not
percussion of something
wasn't
being
terribly
hit.
loud.
No louder than what that guy was.
Like a big,
Yeah.
heavy slush snowball hitting someone.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, that's how I
Okay.
picture it sounds anyway. It's just kind of like a bottle rocket without the whistle, and maybe with the whistle, but
Yeah, Tina, the Drow down in the basement are gonna have a little problem getting out of the door.
I watched the stream.
They can chop through it.
Yeah, eventually.
Right. I
Alright.
mean,
So UA is gonna just kind of like ready
the finger on the trigger.
the magic missile. Is that what you said?
Minute
The
meteors.
meteors.
Mouse minute
mouse
meteors.
minute meters. Okay, and you're readying it when the trigger is that if somebody comes in, kind of thing, right? Is what you're saying?
Oh, if someone comes in and attacks.
Right. Okay. Someone. Well.
Well,
Okay. If someone comes in and they look hostile, or if they attack.
Hostile.
Okay.
Take
I just want to
hostile action.
yeah, I just want to differentiate because like somebody could come in looking hostile and not be an enemy, but that's the way to bet.
Right.
Especially at
Either
this
way,
point.
he's. Yeah. If they take a hostile action, then he's gonna blow them up. But if someone just opens the door, that's not gonna be quite enough.
Gotcha. Okay. So if they look like they're gonna be hostile, or if they act in a hostile manner. Okay. All right. Apollo. Oh wait, let me do something real quick for homeboy here.
Homeboy, yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
Go Adrik.
And another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one buys a dozen. Wait, actually, I don't know how much. What's their? I don't know how much their hit points are. Why is that?
My favorite part of fighting is letting a ghost do it for you.
Right? I mean, it doesn't hurt. Definitely can help. Actually, it can hurt in this case in a way, but.
Well, yeah, we're
only
losing our
because,
XP.
only
They take all
because
our experience away.
no, you're not losing XP.
You know-
that's not
Oh,
the
okay.
problem. That's not
You
the
could
problem at all.
you could argue that strategically letting the ghost do it is clever and deserving of some XP.
Oh, okay.
Well,
could
and
argue
and you could also argue that he's your ally, so any
Anything he
XP,
takes out
anything
is
XP he gains is also your gain.
Yeah, that's true.
But so hold on, so
But you'd be wrong.
no,
I don't think he's
No,
gonna leave people
no,
alive to
that's-
question or things
that's-
like that.
that's neither here nor there. But you wouldn't be wrong. You'd be kind of right. The downside is that because he's basically going through and slaughtering different members in different areas of the castle, he's alerting the entire castle. That's how he can harm you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
He probably has some of them spooked too.
Well-
He has that spooky thing he can do.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's definitely
yeah.
he's definitely got several of them spooked. All right, and Apollo, now it's your turn. Let me move everybody though.
I think I just kind of want to hang back and observe for right now.
Okay.
Mainly because I can't think of anything else to do.
there's 2 doors here.
Open those doors.
Yeah, it would be my luck. I open it and a giant monster eats me.
Oh, that would be bad luck. You're right.
Let it step in the room and be hostile first.
Come on in. Come on in.
We're
Who's an
here,
evil
meet my-
monster?
Meet my friend.
Who's an evil
Oh.
I mean, that's
monster?
more or less what I'm thinking. Like, maybe I should just hang back.
He's like,
And-
let somebody else open the doors.
Well, I was thinking more.
Where'd you
Well,
go?
yes, but also no.
He's like, I got this fancy armor. I'm not opening the doors.
I'm thinking more hang back.
I don't know why this is.
Whatever the hell UA has prepared goes off, and then I'll bum rush him and stab him.
There we go. Okay,
That way,
sorry.
I don't get hit by whatever he has going on.
Apollo, let you have the fancy armor. Come
Okay.
on, man.
All right, so Apollo, you're just kind of standing back. Is that what you're
Wimping
saying?
out.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Thyron, anything? Everybody's free at this point, and I'm going to move everybody toward this direction. Anything Thyron gonna do?
Yeah, just a cat. Get out. Ah! One moment. All of my screens are all like funny now. Okay, there we go. I don't think there really is much for him to do. I think he'll just kind of come over here behind the prisoners, I guess, to kind of help assist, maybe.
Is Gold Sneezer gonna do anything? By the way, next
For
time,
breakfast.
John. Anything you want Gold Sneezer to do?
No, he'll probably just hang back.
Okay.
I didn't eat dinner
He doesn't
yesterday. I
have
don't
any,
have to eat dinner today.
calming auras or anything like that, does he? Sorry, I can't hear anything. What's that noise? Is
I
that
had
John?
lunch today. You called.
That's my kids in the background.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, sorry, I
what
couldn't,
was the
couldn't
question,
hear over him.
Tina?
Thyron as a paladin, would he have anything that would be like have a calming effect on people?
He has an aura of
I'm not-
protection.
I don't know anything about paladins, so yeah, this is just
Yes.
yeah,
He has some booze. I think that would have a calming effect.
right.
A little sip for all of you.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he has anything. You're right. Okay, yeah. So like I said, he'll just help and just kind of pat them on the back, and it's okay.
At the end of the round, almost everybody is. Oh, hang on, I forgot all these commoners. Hold on. I lied. Forgot a bunch of commoners. Jeez Louise.
All over in mass.
Yeah.
If they're passing by Gregor, he's going to at least tell the first one the easiest way to go out and go through the crypt so that they don't have to walk right through the guards. Even though he said meat shields, he really didn't mean it.
Several of them
So-
several of them think you're crazy, and
They're not wrong.
And one of them looks at Gregor like, "You've always been like this, Gregor. What is wrong with you?" Like there's no way they're going to just go out into a crypt. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
What's wrong with me?
But it's-
Bad breeding is what I blame it on.
Alright, so yeah, so I mean I'm sure I don't know if Gregor would like.
Silverhorns tells them all. He says, "Listen to it. This is going to be the best way for you to get out of here without running into anybody."
So you guys are gonna reassure him that it's safe to
Yeah,
go
tell
through.
them that's
Okay.
the way we came in, and we've killed all the people on the way in from that way.
And
It should be clear.
Unless the Drow have kicked down the door, in which case we're gonna.
or
Exactly
Remove-
what I was gonna say.
what if they remove the ladder we used to get down here from the cemetery?
What if they remove the ladder? As they said.
If there was no ladder, how are they going to get back out the hole?
There was a rope.
There was a rope. They'll have to
dropped the
climb
rope
up the
down.
rope.
Did we leave the rope?
Yes.
I would say it's in your experience though that commoners aren't the best climbers.
Well, the best climber will have to go up first. That way they can pull up people that can't climb.
Yeah,
I
they're
suppose
all
so, when you
yes,
when you want to live,
yes, but
you
they're all
find a way.
yes, but they're all commoners, so they're all the best climbers and the worst climbers.
Sounds. Or you could build a pyramid. You've got enough of you could build a pyramid to
There
climb
is
up.
definitely enough of those, but they also aren't that strong either. But it's fine. They'll figure it out. It's better than staying prisoners. That's their outtake on this. Their takeaway. Hold on one second. Okay, so
Do we have to figure out everything for you guys?
Hey, if they have a will to live that's strong enough, they will find it. They will
you know what? Here we go. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Before I'm gonna end that round real quick, and then it'll be the top of the next round, and then we might be ending here pretty quick here, right? It's 5:30? Is that? Oh wait,
Yep, it's
we
5:30.
go to 6 usually, right? But either way, we're gonna probably end right here pretty quick. But what I will say is, you're gonna get experience for each commoner that you've freed here.
Hmm.
So,
And double experience for them that UA killed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He had it
9,
coming.
10,
He was loud.
One guy I was talking to, just ask him some more questions about dead yokel there.
5, 6. He just says he was the one of the Tauntons hunters, one of Rebalka's hunters, and he was never kind of a a great guy to begin with. He's always kind of a
Not it.
a bag of dicks, and
And just a satchel of Richards, sir.
Did you notice he was getting preferential treatment from the guards, or?
Well, he certainly was getting silver.
Well, I mean, I was just wondering.
So basically, you're trying to determine if he actually was a traitor and that they kind of wanted him dead, or.
Oh, yeah. Well, it sounds like the guy wasn't very well liked to begin with, from my understanding.
We didn't
But
like
I just
him,
want to
but
know
we
if
didn't
he was
want him
getting like
dead.
preferential treatment from the guards and whatnot.
they hadn't noticed that he was getting preferential treatment, but it seems very likely that he could have been. Hang on, let me double check on a commenter. I don't know. I think a commenter-
Especially if none of them have any silver on them, and his guys walk around with a bag of 50 silver pieces. You know,
Well,
that's quite a hefty sum of money.
Give me an insight check, Farkas.
Do it,
That's
do
not
it,
one of
Farkas.
I'm pretty insightful. Make sure I'm not on it. Normal. Yep. Good. Insight.
Okay, what is this scout's?
Ooh, not bad. 18.
Come on, man. Why is this? Man, this thing is getting on my damn nerves. Okay, there we go. There's something going on with Roll20 today for sure, though,
Yeah.
because everything is kind of clunky right now. I don't know, but they are going through a bunch of
Updates.
and changes and stuff like that, and they're trying to essentially integrate Demiplane at some point. Okay, and I can't.
Demi playing with Demi Lovato
Or Demi Moore.
or Demi Moore. I think they should do that. Poor Demi Moore. You don't hear so much about her.
Right.
Ever since Kelso left her.
Wow.
Poor Kelso. Wait, no, what? Okay, Vic Mortier champion.
It's
That's what-
Mortier scum.
Hey, so we done do the good thing. This is worth the song. Freeing the peasants. Most of the peasants.
All but one of the peasants.
Gosh dang
We
it.
didn't like him anyway. Hey!
Don't screw with UA. We'll cut short.
Draw the dirty look you get.
What? I would think that you would want it. You come out badass in that. Don't fuck with UA. He'll cut your throat with a spell
Today.
today.
Okay, divided by 6. Okay, so it's 300 XP each. Right now, that you guys are gonna get right now for
Oh, not for peasant.
for
please.
freeing prisoners and Adrik's kills.
So we should be
Because you didn't get experience for allying yourself with Adrik or finding the armor. So I figure it's only right to give you experience for his kills too. Because he's your ally now.
So we should be at 19,800.
But yeah, so yeah, and then
Yep.
just as that happens, Silverhorns, you're about to go, and this door opens up, and this door opens up, and that'll be it for those. And in through the door.
So the
What? Yes. What?
okay, I'm just trying to. I'm panning around to see which doors. So two of them on the south wall, further away from us. Looks like.
Yes. Sorry. This door here. There's one here, and then there's one further south or further east. I mean, this way. And you see several things. Several people rush through those doors.
Are they Vic Mortier scum?
Are they what?
Vic Mortier scum?
Yeah, Vic Mortier.
Sorry, they're all the Vic.
Yes. Several Vic Mortier scum rush through the door.
Ah!
Do you want to give UA his Melf's Meteor Madness
Yes.
shot first?
Mel's
Okay.
Minute Madness. Yes. I mean, it depends because they look like they're going to be hostile. Yeah. So they would head over toward this prisoner first. So yeah. Yeah.
What was my insight roll for, by the way?
Oh, sorry, your insight roll. 18. You didn't. It was never resolved. So you need to help me out with it sometimes, especially if I'm doing something else. So basically, what you figure is that he was living amongst the prisoners and getting paid to, to
Kind of keep them in line.
rat them out, so to speak.
Okay.
Basically, he's there to raise an alarm, which it appears
He was a mole.
Which he did.
Which it
He's a
appears he
prisoner
did.
mole.
Yep. Because after one full round of you guys doing stuff in there, well, actually, basically 2 rounds total. But after one full round of you guys being in there unlocking the prisoners, in rushes this group of guards. So yeah, and we'll end that there today.
This guy
So
here
just-
is gonna be.
Just remember, your first thing happens is they get kablammed.
Yeah, well, actually, let's do that kablam first so we don't forget. That's why I don't forget, because I won't remember.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Is
I
that
think
is
Who are
that
you
an area of
kablamming?
effect?
I think it's multiple
It
targets.
An
is-
area of effect.
basically, once I cast it, it creates 6 little tiny glowing little meteors that float around me, and when I cast it, I can throw 2 of them. After that, as a bonus action, I can throw 1 or 2 of them. So I could throw 2 and 2, or I could throw 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
So I'm gonna throw 2, but it's a 5-foot radius.
Why is this
So
not
basically,
working?
it's only gonna hit 1 person.
Roll 20 is being clunky.
Can you split the difference and like hit these two or not that are
I
right
can
next to
hit.
each other?
I can hit 1 person, or I can hit 2 people. Yeah.
All right.
So which 2 are you going to hit with your reaction? Yeah, we're just gonna do this though because why is this?
Who came in first?
Oh, you broke your sheet. That's why. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Who broke what sheet? Huh?
My guess
Just
would be these 3 right
Keep
here.
your sheet together. Come on.
Who came in
That
first?
one.
Yeah, like
Or who
this
looked,
one?
or who made a hostile action first? Is what you
Yeah,
you said.
who
This
made the
one- this
hostile
one
action
here.
first?
This one here made the first hostile action,
Those are going right towards that.
Okay, did anybody?
and then this one here.
yeah, all right, then I'll just.
This one here is definitely going toward the one above him, like going toward this one, and looks like he may be making a hostile action toward them. He or she. depending.
Let's see here. I'll probably unload them both on this one.
Okay.
The very first one, because in my mind, it's a very snap, like boom, boom reaction, not
Yep.
like
Yep.
I better hold my action to see who's gonna do this.
Right. Well,
So
that's kinda
that
what
will
I-
be kind of what it is.
Yeah, it kind of is. You're holding your action to see what's going to do, who's going to do what, but in a way, but
Oh, well, if you think it would be make more sense according to rules for me to split it up, I'm happy to do that.
you can do it however you want. You create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you for the spell's duration. When you cast a spell, and as a bonus action on each of your turns, thereafter you can expend one or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking toward a point or towards a point you choose within 120 feet of you. So yeah, so 1 or 2 is all you can launch.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2.
Okay.
And they do get a save as a DC 16.
Dex save. Okay.
Yep, just that first person.
I don't know why this is stupid. Ugh. It's literally saved as the right thing, but it's being a pain in my
Oh, I get to add my
penis.
charisma bonus as damage too. So that's not even added on there at this point. So that would be
Okay.
10.
Or
An
your
extra
champion.
10.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
So 27 total.
Okay, read to me what that meteor does.
What does?
The meteor. You know, the thing that you
Oh, the
fling it at 'em?
meteor. Yes. Once it impacts, blah, 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 each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make the dex save. A creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. This one here, the first one, he's gonna make a dex save for the second one. Okay.
Ooh, barely.
Is it on both of them? Is that how that works? Yeah, both of them. Okay. Okay. So the first one, he makes his dex save. The second one, he does not make his dex save. He looks like he attempts to deflect it, but of course it explodes right against him. So he takes 4 for the first one and 9 for the second one.
6 because I've got the
Why 6? What are you talking about?
because of the mage blade, I get to add my ability modifier to damage.
So why would your ability modifier make it less?
What do you mean make it less?
Well, it's 8.
8 plus 4 is 10.
Okay, so it's not added.
Oh,
in
8,
there,
9, 10, 11, 12.
So then that'd be 5.
Yeah, sorry, it's 12. Yeah, sorry, it's 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5. Thank you. Sorry, I can't read.
I don't know what is it.
Yeah, so yeah, which would be 6.
No, 8 plus 5 is not 6.
No, 8 plus 5 is 12.
8 plus
He
5
takes half
is 12.
and takes half damage.
8 plus 5 is 13, but yes, it would be 6.
What? Oh wait, sorry, I'm adding a 4.
But yes, I got you.
You know what I mean? Sorry, what are my stats? Right, come on, roll 20. All right, I was looking at my wisdom.
Does the mage blade add to that?
Maths, people. Everybody loves maths.
The mage blade, you're using it as spell focus, and you cast this.
Put it in the chat.
All right, let me look it up again.
So the first meteor does 6 points of damage, and the second one
maybe. Right now, the first meteor does 4, and the second meteor does 9. But we're trying to determine whether or not this mage blade actually affects that.
Well, I guess the question would be is when you have something that allows you to add like let's say your ability bonus onto a damage, I assume that you'd also get half of that.
It depends.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to put the mage blade thing in the chat. Is there a thing about the mage blade in the chat?
I am going to copy and paste it because it's not. It's something
okay.
that when we made the character.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
We found this thing.
Yeah, just hold on. Did you copy and paste it yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh hell, I get a +1 bonus to my spell DC. Then the spell save DC is 17, not 16.
Hold
Shit.
on. Okay, you get a +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls, your spell save DC, and your armor class.
You said no AC.
What?
You told me no spell save.
I'm going by what you pasted in there. Shut up. In addition, you can add your spellcasting ability modifier to the damage of your spells that consume a spell slot. Okay. So you are considered proficient with this sword even if you normally lack proficiency with it. Okay. So, you wouldn't get the damage on every die. You get the damage once. And it wouldn't be half the damage because it's the Mage Blade, not the spell. You see what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah, I said yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you say yes. I didn't hear you say anything. Okay, so you don't get it on every, like if you threw a fireball, you wouldn't get 18d6 plus 18 times whatever the Mage Blade is. Okay, so you also said why did you paste up AC if it doesn't include your AC?
Well, I stopped talking because you told me to shut up. You want to know?
Yes, I want to know now. Yes.
Okay, because when we made the character, you said that I did not get that. You said you can have the Mage Blade, but you don't get the AC.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
That's what you said.
So, okay, hold on. Because what I need to know is I need to know where the source of this is. Because the problem is you've got half a thing there, and then it's not even the thing that you actually have, because you told me it's no AC. So you should have left out the AC. See what I'm saying? It creates its own problem, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't think this is the time for this. We'll figure it out.
Well,
I will get you the link right now.
Yeah, this is exactly the time for this, because this is the only way we're going to be able to figure it out. Because the thing is when something does actually adds extra damage, usually it's to an attack roll. In this case, it's not. It's to other things. Hang on one second. I'm gonna open that up now. Okay, so yeah, Mage Blade, yeah, so it's this third-party variant thing. Covered bluegrass, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so all I said was it doesn't do the AC then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why I didn't make a thing like this, because I guess I'm stupid, but alright. So...
I've just been playing it the way you told me to play it.
Right, but it shouldn't go to every damage die, is my point.
Okay.
Right? Because otherwise it would go to every damage die. If it's plus 5, then as Fireball does 8d6, then it would be 8d6 times 5. Or it'd be 8 times 5 plus 8d6.
If a fireball is one explosion, it does 186 or whatever it is. Yeah, fine. With the magic missile, you told me I want you to attack that plus 5 because it's separate missiles. There's 5 separate missiles.
Exactly. That's because there's 5
this
separate
is
missiles.
2 separate balls of fire, not one. Each ball.
All right, fair enough. All right. Okay, I can buy that. I can get behind that. All right, so I can do that then. All right, so it'd be, but it wouldn't be half the. It wouldn't be half the Mage Blade damage, I don't think, because
that's its own entity.
Because it's like sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Okay, that was my question. Is like, does it or does it not?
Yeah. So it wouldn't be half the Mage Blade damage. So it'd be 4 plus the 5. So it'd be 9 for the first one, and then 14 for the second one. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Whatever you think is fair.
All right. So yeah. So what I would do is, he is not dead, but what I would do is, so 9 for the first, 14 for the second is 23, minus 23. What I would do is, because you have it added in on your magic missile, I didn't know why you didn't have it added in on your.
Because I just picked up the spell and I hadn't actually.
Okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Gotten to it yet. You know, remember I wasn't here last session, so I'm still trying to catch up.
Yeah, and there's no easy way to make it per missile, but what you can do is, on your sheet, you can add a multiplier, or not a multiplier, but a global damage modifier. Hang on, where?
Yeah, that's what I've done with the magic missile, which seemed to work well.
Oh, wait, just don't.
So...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Gosh, roll 20. Why are you so slow today?
Like, I'm gonna roll again, but this doesn't count for anything, okay? This is with the modifier on it. Let me see if I hover over it. Does it? Yeah, it adds the 5 in.
Yeah, but why does it add the 5 in? Do you have it on magic missile?
No, I've added
Okay, see, no, on your sheet,
Mel's
on,
menu
no, stop. In the middle of your sheet, you have a Mage Blade global damage modifier. If you click on that, it would have came up when you did your missiles. I think. Check.
it's clicked.
No, I mean, because I just checked it.
Oh, you just checked it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
so
yeah.
cast
Let me.
the cast
You
the
do a
Mel's-
magic missile?
No, because we already know
Cast
it works
Mel.
on magic missile. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to go over to Mel's minute meters, and look, it's adding in the 4. See above it, where it says Mel's minute meters, it says 11 fire. Then above it says 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there.
For my J Blade.
So it'll still add in for whatever spell you're casting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I have to change that because that went up.
Is it supposed to be 5? Why is it 5?
Yes. That's my proficiency bonus. Or not my proficiency, the bonus on my charisma.
Okay. See, that's another thing. Is like, why is it? Because is it a Mage Blade plus 5?
You can add your spellcasting ability modifier to the damage of your spells that consume a spell slot.
Yeah. What is your spellcasting ability modifier?
My ability modifier is 5.
5. Okay. So, oh, you mean it went up? Your charisma went up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not that's not from your proficiency. It's from your charisma.
No,
charisma,
and I was saying it wrong. I kept saying proficiency bonus, and I did not mean. Gotcha. It was my mind. It was like my proficiency in magic, not my overall.
I'm gonna change this to
terminology.
I'm gonna just do this here where on the same.
So
thing.
I had forgotten about the Mage Blade being something I could check, and what I was doing was actually adding it to the spells itself.
Yeah, I know. That just confused me. Is all. That's fine.
So that confused you. Okay.
Yeah,
so
but now
I can
if
remove it from the spell. Okay.
It wasn't added into the spell on the other one, was it? Oh, it was. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
Okay, slow down.
The problem is if it was already added into the spell, then it was already added into the spell.
No. Let me finish. I had just taken it. Okay, I had completely forgotten about the Mage Blade global modifier and did not have it checked.
Yeah, because it only says.
So
2d6.
I was manually adding it. And then I realized, oh shit, I haven't manually added it to this like I should have. So I went and added it, and that's when I said, hey, let me roll. This doesn't count for anything. And then you're like, I did the Mage Blade, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, and then tried to tell you.
Yeah, do me a favor. You don't have a. Do me a favor and hit lightning bolt. It should only add it once. It only added once, right? Yeah, it only added once.
I didn't. Did it add to do it? I just heard boop. Oh, at what level? Let's just do level 3 basic. Okay.
Yeah, it's only gonna add it once, right? Yep, it only added it once. Okay, so yeah, so there, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, so now that will work, and then now you see underneath the 5 it says Mage Blade. I also put that in there. In the chat log thing.
Yes, I see that there.
Got
it. Sorry, I was hovering over things and it froze, and so it was like I would like to see it, but instead it says rolling blah blah blah.
Yeah. But above the lightning it says 5. So okay, all right. So that's
got it
fixed now. So okay. Sorry, I was confused because I thought it was like when I looked at the original one, I thought it added it because I looked at only the first roll, which of the 2d6, and one of the rolls was 5.
Oh, and you thought it was okay.
And I didn't realize it was rolling 2d6. I thought it was something plus 5.
Gotcha.
And so it confused me. And then of course the second roll, the 9, was also a 5 plus something.
Right.
So yeah, okay. But anyways, so yeah, so that's it. We got that figured out. Good for next time. Now that took me 3 hours, but yeah. Anyway, so see, bonus content, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it.
Watch for Brian and Tia almost kill each other.
No, you can kill me. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Not if you want me to. I ain't giving in.
Oh,
that's what you want. I ain't gonna do it now.
Damn it. All right. Okay. Well, anyways, so thanks for joining us here on Action Surge.
We're good. Don't worry.
We're family. It counts. Anyway. So we battle fearsome foes and forge unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Sometimes you have to go about 3 more hours after the journey to discuss rules. Anyway, keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge on all our platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and give us a like and subscribe. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
So are we live now?
Bye.
We are live still, but I hope not.
Oh, that whole thing was live.
Don't worry.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. What's the buzz? Where did you heard of the great new twin-string Action Surge? The place where mirth and mayhem merge and fight for glory. Action Surge. Fighters, warlocks, monks, and rogues will call to you. Bards will tell some tales to you that aren't quite true. They sing you a song, a ditty, not a dirge, to welcome you to Action Surge. You know you can't resist the urge to join us now for Action Surge. Some tales to you that aren't quite true. They sing you a song,